spare no expenses. Game cost gets expensive. Go hard, we relentless.
Feel that energy, feel that shift. I don't have to say shh, they already know. I could stand out in any room I'm in, or I could blend in, working my chameleon.
You hating on the king, yeah, you hating what God made. On the most high, yo, we spare no expenses. Game cost gets expensive. Go hard, we relentless.
Feel that energy, feel that shift. I don't have to say shh, they already know. I could stand out in any room I'm in, or I could blend in, working my chameleon.
You hating on the king, yeah, you hating what God made. On the most high, yo, we spare no expenses. Game cost gets expensive. Go hard, we relentless.
Feel that energy, feel that shift. I don't have to say shh, they already know. I could stand out in any room I'm in, or I could blend in, working my chameleon.
You hating on the king, yeah, you hating what God made. On the most high, yo, we spare no expenses. Game cost gets expensive. Go hard, we relentless.
Feel that energy, feel that shift. I don't have to say shh, they already know. I could stand out in any room I'm in, or I could blend in, working my chameleon.
Yeah. PotRoast podcast, man. Happy Black History Month. We halfway through it. We got a super
already. Fuck.
Yeah, we halfway through Black History Month, the shortest month of the year, but we halfway through it, man. It's a lot of things going on. It's Black History Month. It's Super Bowl weekend. It's big trades going down in the NBA. It's Janky promoters going on in Arizona. It's Waste Management Phoenix Opens. Motherfucking what else? LeBron scoring title in the NBA happened on Black History Month. Man, there's a lot of shit going on, man. But in honor of Black History Month, I'm gonna go ahead and play something about OBFC real quick. Go ahead and drop this Blacknificent real quick. And then we'll be right back with it. I thought I was.
I thought I was.
Hold up. What's good with you though, Rich? Let me try to find this video.
Shit, man, another day, another dollar spent.
Yeah. I heard you got blocked on Facebook again.
I want to talk to somebody this time around though. Hey, look, got no customer service line because I would have been cussing their ass out.
They call fucking Facebook customer service. And niggas would be calling that shit all the damn time.
I found the word where you could type something to their ass, and I typed the long ass letter.
For real?
Yeah, like you motherfuckers want to block me. I can scroll through my timeline and see babies with thongs on, but you motherfuckers block me because I tell somebody I'll whoop their ass on a basketball court, on a basketball post about basketball. I'll beat you in basketball.
You can't say that, bro.
That's crazy, man. They gotta fix that shit.
What's up, B? Salute, man. But yeah, order of Black History Month, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this motherfucking OBFC Blacknificent. Utah in the house. Salute, Mark. What's happening? We about to spin this Blacknificent real quick, man, and then we'll hop back on the cash. In order of Black History Month, man.
I'm a little tipsy. I'm a little Pac. I'm a little Nipsey. We Blacknificent. The movement we pushing is magnificent. Touching people's soul with black giftedness. We Blacknificent. We Blacknificent. Yeah.
We blacknificent, we so pro-black, we no hypocrite. Everything we talk about, we living it. We blacknificent. Look, we blacknificent. Look. I'm speaking for the hood like I'm the inspiration. You see my progress, use it as motivation. Let me grab the wheel and steer the next generation. Lead them to success and bless them with this soul for renovation. Look, I'm so pro-black, know that. Been a conscious minded influencer way before rap. You don't gotta question the second guess where my soul at. I'm blacknificent, baby, they can't control that.
Break them off with this black gold, ultra melanin. Take a look at my complexion, that's heaven sent. I see you really got me bent, think I give a cent. Now I was living in the moment, black and relevant. Recognize what you value, wake them up. If I can't save souls, then I wake them up. They really out here sleepwalking, trying to wake them up. We doing way more than talking, gotta wake them
up. We blacknificent, the movement we pushing is magnificent. Touching people's soul with black giftedness. We blacknificent. We blacknificent. Yeah, we blacknificent, we so pro-black, we no hypocrite. Everything we talk about, we living it. We blacknificent. Look, we blacknificent. Yeah.
This industry foul and ass backwards. Count hard, homie, I style these mathematics. Word of my child's head with the crown, I grab at it. Last of a dying breed, I bleed these black habits. A black savage, they want me to be in black caskets. For I promote black unity within black families. Ain't no half stepping in my syndicate. These suckers always want to shine that light on my path to blacknificence.
Let me make it clear, we up in here, we never scared. We done faced the fears, not scared of death. We came near, that's blacknificent. Stack different chips, rap different shit. Black flipping biz, stack with the max, we killing it. Attack with the Mac, real rat spitting hits. I used to flip plants, but now I'm on that business tip. I done seen the greatness that's within myself, built with health, economics. So now we building
we
wealth.
Blacknificent, the movement we pushing is magnificent. Touching people's soul with black giftedness. We blacknificent. We blacknificent. Yeah, we blacknificent, we so pro-black, we no hypocrite. Everything we talk about, we living it. We blacknificent. Look, we blacknificent. Look,
we blacknificent. It's more than magnificent. Melanated.
Yo, ball headed
This
whack.
the new way. Never the mind of a never ignorant getting goals accomplished.
That's big whack.
If you blacknificent, then you can feel it in your soul, your spirituality. What makes you ashamed of being black? Blacknificent. Don't never let them categorize you, black man. Don't never let them put you in a box. There's no limit to what you can do. Outdo yourself. Be your own competition. Don't stop at nothing. Don't make no excuses.
we blacknificent, the movement we pushing is magnificent. Touching people's soul with black giftedness. We blacknificent. We blacknificent. Yeah, we blacknificent, we so pro-black, we no hypocrite. Everything we talk about, we living it. We blacknificent. Look, we blacknificent. Look.
Yeah, man. Happy Black History Month, man. That's the theme song for the month right there.
You know what would set that off for real?
Huh?
You know what would have set that off for real?
What's that?
If y'all would have had Rob instead of Wax.
Messy Rob.
Double R.
I'm brown standing.
We fuck cops. Double up. Fuck cops.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's Black History Month. We're gonna get into King James real quick. So in Black History Month, King James made Black History. Basically had niggas arguing for 2 days straight now. Got rich in Facebook jail. Got motherfucking niggas calling niggas out and niggas getting into serious debates and all types of shit, man, because of what King James did. Better known as Goat James.
Goat James, man. So does that put him as the greatest player of all time, or is he top 3 now? Or is it opinion or is it debatable based on your preference? So that's kind of where I lean towards. This is how I feel. If you was to say Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, and even Kareem, if I could respect your that side.
If you can say what now? Say that again.
If you was to pick Jordan, Kareem, even Kobe, Jordan, or even Magic, bro, like any of them 5 people, or Bill Russell, if you want to go on championships, but I don't really count them motherfuckers that was 7'1" playing against 5'10" non-athletic white boys. That was a whole different era.
True.
Like, if you could take me and my basketball skills right now and stick me in 1962, I would have had the scoring record.
You would have the scoring record?
Hell yeah, them niggas dribble like this and shit, looking at the ball, nigga. Take me with my skills and my prime and put me back there, I would have been fucking destroying Jerry West and fucking Bob Cousy. They would have been getting their ass toe off. If you ever watched them highlights from back then, like, bro, that shit looks so funny, man. They dribble with one hand. They turn their whole bodies and shit. That shit look like double dribble.
Like the basketball game?
Yeah, remember that shit on fucking Nintendo?
Yeah, double dribble. Yeah. The slam dunk contest was fun in that shit though.
But if you pick any of them 5, like, I can respect that stance. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, hell no. I understand. I understand. Like, but the way people be like, nah, hell no. Like, he ain't arguably the greatest ever. That shit crazy to me.
So you just don't like the fact that people are saying that he shouldn't even be in that conversation.
Right.
Not whether they agree or disagree, but you got to put him, he's in the conversation.
He's in the conversation, period. And if you feel like he's the best, I respect that. I feel like, for me, he is the greatest basketball player I ever seen. Basketball player. He do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a pass first player that just broke the scoring record. And scoring ain't even his thing. Like Michael Jordan in 13 years, I think, took more shots than the motherfucker took.
Jordan?
Yeah, like in all the years Jordan won the scoring record, he took the most shots in the league that year. The most field goal attempts. Of course, you the scoring leader. You shot the ball the most. LeBron ain't never took the most field goal attempts in a season ever. But he's the all-time leading scorer in the NBA. And people keep talking about, oh, that's a longevity fucking... Kareem played till he was 42, bro. And LeBron broke that record in less games.
But Kareem had 4 years of college, too.
But he played more games than LeBron played in the NBA. So that X's that out. Kareem played like 100 more games. LeBron broke Kareem's record in 100 or something less games.
Kareem looked like he was happy too, but in the back of his mind, he was talking about that player. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, you know, he done said some sideways shit about him over the years.
Yeah. I seen Stephen A. Smith get checked by J.J. Redick too. Or what's his name? Is that his name, J.J.?
The white boy?
White boy? Yeah.
I like J.J. Redick.
Yeah, J.J. Redick. But this is the moment that he when he hit the shot. I'm gonna play that shit real quick. I like how they stopped the game, man, and gave him his flowers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope to me, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history. And there it is! LeBron stands alone! The NBA's all-time scoring record now belongs to LeBron James. Starters here coming in. The boys, Bryce and Bronny. Savannah, his wife. What a moment.
That fadeaway, that's the Jordan fadeaway.
Unbreakable record has just been broken by 38-year-old LeBron James.
Yeah, that was more the Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you're right.
By Kenrich Williams, made him earn it.
Jordan did the shimmy shake with his little fadeaway.
Yeah, you're right.
But like I said, man, like you got to remember, man, I'm 46, bro. Like I went to games. I went to Michael Jordan to Bulls games when Jordan was playing. I watched the Pistons beat that ass every year until they got Pippen and Phil Jackson.
Yeah,
Like I fuck with Jordan, but Pippen was my favorite Chicago Bull. But at the end of the day, I seen Jordan from the beginning all the way through his career, and I seen LeBron from the beginning all the way till now. And LeBron, the best basketball player I ever seen play. Barring niggas on the street, because I done seen some street niggas that tear both of their asses up. But
that nigga Brandon said Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Magic, Kareem.
I can't put Kobe ahead of LeBron now. Ain't no way.
No?
Nah. Kobe was a mirror image of Michael Jordan. Like, I seen that before. That's just like even Kareem. Like, that's what Hakeem, like, was like a Kareem 2.0. Kobe did Mike, but he didn't do Mike better than Mike did. You know what I mean?
I know Bowden was hype. He a LeBron fan, too. He said, witness.
So for me, man, you know, like, if you say Jordan, I could respect that. But if you say Kobe ahead of LeBron, nah.
Bowden, what's happening? Well, why was you arguing with motherfuckers all day though, bro? I feel like this is your interview.
Oh, Rich.
Rich, man. This motherfucker crazy, man.
Hey, you know what it is too, bro? Like, think about this, bro. When LeBron came in the league, I was a young fucking man.
Yeah, me too.
I was a young man when he came in the league. I could still dunk. I could still ball my ass off. It's 20 years later, bro. I'm old. I'm 46 now. And he's still he averaging more points than the first year I seen him play.
And see, people don't want to give that man his flowers, man. Like, he a true example. If anything, is more inspiring to let you know, like, if you really take care of yourself, longevity is a motherfucker. If you take care of yourself, bro. If anything, is inspiring too. But people don't even want to give him that too much.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to you, Brandon. But Rich be having motherfuckers pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
about it is the man broke Kareem's record. It wasn't Jordan's record. Jordan like number 5. He ain't even top 3, right? He broke Kareem's record, and people can't say congratulations on a fucking amazing accomplishment. It has to be, oh, but he ain't Jordan. But Jordan, it's like, yo, don't even talk about Jordan. It's not about Jordan this week. Get a man his props for doing something that nobody thought would ever fucking happen.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. This birthday, this is my second Michael Jordan LeBron year. 2-2-23, man. 2-23-23. I've been getting 23-23 all day, bro. The numbers 23-23 all day. Like, just like right now, bro. I just got like 2-23-23. I did a cash drop 3 times and got that number. Like, I don't know, bro.
That shit.
Something crazy.
That's numerology.
So I'm talking about I've been getting that number all day. I know my birthday coming up, but it's just that number been hitting like 3-4 times today.
I like Kobe. If I was my opinion, it'd be I'd go just my personal preference. I'd go Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Magic, and then I like Isaiah Thomas.
I grew. That was my favorite player growing up, was Isaiah Thomas.
Just off heart, you know what I'm saying, and grit, and but That's just but then it's too many other people that I used to like to name in the top 5 though. So I'll just go with top 3.
Trash.
I'll just go with top 3. Like the top 3 is Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. And the only reason why I kind of lost respect for Kobe back in the day is when
he did that telling.
When he did that telling shit, bro. Like you get caught up in some dirt, man. You don't tell on your partners, man. Like
yeah, he lost cool.
Yeah, he lost cool points. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead. Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. He's still one of the greats. He's still one of the GOATs. But personally, you know, that shit didn't sit too well with me, man. Like
what people in consideration, bro, also is LeBron is a small forward. And like a week or two ago, he passed up Mark Jackson, who played 17 years, and Steve Nash, who played, 13, 14 years, maybe more?
Steve Nash? I'm not sure.
Both of them is point guards, bro. Their sole purpose was passing the fucking rock. And he passed both of them. He's number 4 in assists all time. Ahead of most people's favorite point guards, he got more assists than most people's favorite point guards. Because ain't nobody saying John Stockton their favorite. I don't know who's 2 and 3, but LeBron number 4.
John Stockton is what?
About his assists and how many points that he's a part of in his.
You say what now?
When you add his assists with his total amount of points, think about how many points he's responsible for in NBA history.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't. Yeah. Kobe snitched on Shaq, bro.
Yeah, but I don't care. Like, okay, Mike went 6 times and he won the 6 times he went, but he played 14 seasons in the NBA. He was only good enough to get there 6 times. If he would have got there 10 times or 12 times, who's to say he wouldn't be 6-5 or 6-6 in the finals? But he wasn't good enough to get there all them years. You can't be mad at LeBron because he was good enough to get there more than Mike was.
Right.
The motherfucker went to 8 straight fucking finals.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit crazy. I think it's all opinions. Like, okay, you can argue fact. You can't argue facts. So you can't argue the fact that he should be put in that conversation. Whether you agree or not, he's earned his right to get put in that conversation.
Exactly. That's my point.
That's all I'm saying. Whether you like him, whether you respect him, you have to respect his grind and respect what he's done.
You know press because you on mute or something.
I had muted him because he was making a bunch of background noise, but you good now.
Oh. You know what my argument been all day, right?
Huh?
So I made a post really referring to the fact that you remember when Jordan left to go play baseball, right? Because when people start arguing about why LeBron don't deserve it, they start talking about the fact that he has super teams and shit, right?
Right.
Oh, he has super teams and this, that, and the other, right? But motherfuckers don't understand. Like, if you really understand basketball, super team don't mean because you have superstars. Because you look at Kyrie, KD, and fucking James Harden. You put them 3 together. On paper, you think that's a super team, but they don't gel together. They're not playing good together, so they can't be a fucking super team. They're just some super players on the same team. Michael Jordan had a fucking super team because he had an anomaly. You got Phil Jackson as your coach. The team's so good, you got Scottie Pippen on the squad, that when Mike decided he was going to fail at baseball, the fucking Bulls still won 60 games and went to the fucking playoffs and goddamn was one bogus call away from going to the finals without Michael Jordan anywhere in sight. So what does that tell you? His team was good as fuck. Because even without him, they won. Every fucking team LeBron James left fucking went to the bottom of the fucking conference and to the lottery.
that show you how much of an impact that dude is, man. People don't understand that. Any team he owned, dude, they go into the playoffs.
And the team that he went to the playoffs in the fucking finals.
Brandon said, so regarding Kobe, so do outside business off the court influence your decision on the goal on the GOAT in the court?
As far as what he
did when he snitched on Shaq and he snitched on Karl Malone too. Then he said that's exactly what a super team is, though, whether it worked or not. Super team was coined with Celtics 3 All-Stars. What are you talking about?
No. I'm not going for that, bro.
Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett.
Watch this, bro, because
Ray
this
Allen.
is everybody that makes that statement, they move the goalposts once I say this. These ain't super teams been being made, bro. Let's go back.
The Lakers back in the day was a super team.
Hey,
remember when Scottie Pippen,
all the franchise.
No, when they had James Worthy, Magic, Kareem.
All them Lakers Celtics teams was franchise teams, was all-star teams, bro. They starting 5 was all all-stars. They wasn't bums, bro. Those wasn't bums.
Fucking super team. You got Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Larry fucking Bird.
Yeah, those wasn't bums, bro.
You got Bill Walton on the bench.
None of their starting 5 were bums.
Was Bulls a super team back then?
Yeah. And none of them dudes were bums.
Brandon said they weren't a super team. They were a great team.
Whatever, bro. They wasn't bums.
You have
bums.
At that time, the best shooting guard, the best small forward, and the best defensive and rebounding power forward in the game on the same fucking team.
Brandon must ain't watched that Lakers show on HBO Max, the Winning Time or whatever. They specifically tried to build a super team when they went and got Magic and brought him over there and replaced and made Kareem with James Worthy, with Michael Cooper. They made the first fucking super team, bro.
Hold on, let's go.
That's in the 80s. Jerry West.
Let's fast forward a little bit. The Houston Rockets, bro, when Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen took their ass over there. Houston, who had already won a fucking championship, and now you got Scottie Pippen and Charles Barkley. The fucking Lakers, when they got Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
Man,
let's stop the fucking match, man. Like, stop acting like. The only problem with today is now players just got more fucking control than they had back then when they was just on the slave ship and Massa made them do whatever the fuck they said. Now the players got a little more motherfucking power, and that should be respected.
That's true. Run that ball, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got more control than NFL players do, in my opinion.
And the NFL getting a little bit of control now. They getting a little bit of, well, I ain't going to play if you ain't going to give me the money. Back in the day, that kind of shit didn't happen. Them motherfuckers just went out there and goddamn bust their ass. And then if you got hurt, they'll put you on the trading block in a minute. Look at Mike Hill Bridges. The nigga, he done dedicated all this effort and shit to the Phoenix Suns. Everybody talking about how much they love him. As soon as KD was available, boom, you gone, homie. Bye. That's the way the game is.
What y'all think about that? You think Phoenix gonna do something? You think
loyal to the players? The players ain't gotta be loyal to no fucking organization. They just need to be loyal to their family.
You think KD came to a super team here?
I think it makes them, like, if you want to go based on Brandon's mathematics, it's a super team. Chris Paul, Hall of Fame point guard. Devin Booker definitely going to the Hall of Fame.
But KD's done that before.
But this time it ain't KD's fault. KD didn't ask. They just traded his ass. They like, yeah, you out of here. The organization did that. He wasn't a free agent that signed with Phoenix.
I seen that nigga at Westridge Mall, nigga with a do-rag on.
Oh, that nigga. No, he requested to go to Phoenix Suns, bro. He asked to go to Phoenix. He requested to go to Phoenix. He wanted to be in Phoenix.
But they have to trade him.
Yeah, but he requested to go to Phoenix in the beginning of the season. He wanted to come to Phoenix. He asked to come. He didn't want to be in Brooklyn no more.
But that's not the point I'm making.
Well, Crosby said it's not a Super Bowl. It's not a super team because Chris Paul is no longer in his prime. I don't think Kevin Durant is either.
No, he got like 2 years left. He got. This is probably his best season in a while, man. But that's still. I mean, he's still injury prone, just like Chris Paul injury prone too. They both injury prone.
Man, god damn, nigga, the nigga ain't even got here. You already reaching bad on the nigga,
bro. If Devin Booker, Chris Paul, or either one, any three of them go down during this playoff run, it's over for them, bro.
Man, it's not over with for him, man. I ain't even gonna let you say that stupid shit. Devin Booker held it down this year without none of them motherfuckers. Him and Chris Paul. So you gotta give them their props, man.
Bro, what you watching?
Their history has spoken. They are injury prone when playoffs come.
I ain't saying they not. I'm not saying, but don't wish bad on us before we even get started. Damn, nigga.
If they stay healthy, they got a good chance. If they don't stay
healthy, turn your phone down, Corn.
Okay, hold on.
If they get injured, if any of three of them fools get injured, it's over for them, man.
Yeah, you got a point there. Now that I think about it.
Look at the history the last 2 years. That's what
I mean, if LeBron get injured right now, it's over with for the LA Lakers.
He was injured when he got the scoring title. His foot was fucked up.
Right. We talking about who people considering a contender.
They
injury prone stars, bro, during the playoffs.
That's what I know about the Suns.
They got a track.
They only got 7 players. They traded the whole fucking team for Durant.
That's what Brandon just said. He's like, they done gave away the whole farm.
They gave away they D. Who gonna play? Shannon Sharp said, "Who gonna play D? Because all you got is scores now. Who gonna play D?"
Who said that?
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp. Who playing defense now? You got rid of all your good defensive players.
Who was a defensive player?
Mikal Bridges.
Jake Crowder sucks.
Bro,
you still at work, fam?
The dog.
Crowder still at work?
Dog.
Yeah, that was their defense players, bro. They got rid of all their good defensive players, bro. All you got is shooters now.
Crowder was a dog on defense?
Yeah.
That's what he's known for.
He's known for his defense.
Yeah.
Bridges is all around. He was probably candidate for 6th man of the year.
Hey, I just hope one of our barbers can help that nigga hair out, because goddamn, nigga, I don't know how your shit can be. When the Africans call me on the phone and tell me that they did not authorize those naps, my nigga, it's bad business. Goddamn. I don't know, bro. Like, can you get a haircut, bro?
I don't think he give a fuck, bro. That nigga shit.
No, he don't give a fuck. At least let that shit dread up or something. God damn.
That nigga shit look like trap house carpet.
I'm gonna tell you this: why everybody is touting the KD to Phoenix, which is big. Motherfuckers sleep on the moves the Lakers made, bro.
Yeah, they did.
What, going back to get again? I don't know.
It's a lot of sleeping going on right now. They doing a lot of shit.
He's a 3-point shooter than everybody they got him for. He is. His numbers is better than everybody they got him for. So absolutely, that was a big pickup for them.
They got last 2 years. Listen, they got the number 3 3-point shooter in the league for the last 2 years, only behind Steph Curry and fucking Buddy Hield.
Right.
Malik Beasley is the number 3 3-point shooter in the fucking NBA over the last 2 years.
Right.
I feel you, bro. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is this before we go to the next topic, man. Salute to LeBron.
Salute to LeBron. Thank you. Can you say that?
If you hating on the black man to make
right, hating. What the fuck niggas hating on it?
In Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was a hater, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bro, whether you like him, whether you think he a crybaby or not, no one cares. Whether you think he's overrated, nobody cares. But you can't deny facts. You can't argue facts. He made history. He's a scoring title king right now.
Right.
And salute to the man. He never had no sweat on his name.
Nope.
He never cheated on his wife, and so he ain't got caught yet.
Allegedly.
He ain't married to no white girl. He married the girl that stayed with him when he had
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
because that's that Ohio player shit.
I fuck with him. But yeah, we're gonna get into the janky promoters, man. So it's a lot of janky promoters and shit going on right now.
Oh
You know,
yeah. Oh yeah.
a bunch of underground Super Bowl parties out here in Arizona.
Hey, Lil Wayne gonna be at
Yeah,
TNT.
you gotta let me talk though, Corn. I'm gonna mute you, brother. Fucking it's a lot of motherfucking janky promoters bringing what's it, D-list celebrities out here, man. And niggas is paying to go to these shows and shit, bro. And or let's just say janky promoters. So y'all heard about Glorilla went to Glorilla came on here a couple of days ago. She performed and it looked like it was popping, but then she went to California up in the Bay and they paid her $30,000 just to come through. You on mute, Corn. You gotta unmute yourself. So she went through there and didn't perform, but they wanted her to perform. She didn't perform. Them motherfuckers started wilding out. I got the video. Hold on. That shit wild, bro.
On the internet.
She walking out right there. And niggas start throwing water and shit at the shit.
Now, as y'all seen in that clip, pretty much it was Glorilla looked like she was walking through like a line or something, and somebody from the crowd, which appears to be a female, threw something on her, threw some water, and then
what y'all niggas think? You think she should have performed, or you think they was out of pocket?
I think that was out of pocket.
Bro?
Because the way that shit works, it's prices for what they do. A walkthrough costs this much. This costs this much. You want me to perform? It costs this much. Like at the end of the day, they paid for what she did. Hey, if that's what y'all give me, yeah, I'll come. I done seen celebrity come in the club, walk to the back, walk around, and go out the fucking back door, and that's it.
So just walk through?
Yeah. Motherfuckers get paid thousands just to do that. So
But
it's a plus.
30,000 is a walkthrough, my nigga. It ain't no fucking.
It's a plus if they stay and perform for that,
right,
or pay them to stay and perform.
But what if they was doing it like they thought she was going to perform? That's not her fault. That's the promoter's fault, right?
Put it to you like this, bro. If maybe I can make this make sense. If I'm performing, that's basically a concert. For that, I get paid for shows. Say I'm a performer. Yeah. I get paid off that door, them ticket prices and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you're going to give me less money than I would make if I went to a stadium and performed, or went to a venue and performed and charged ticket prices. You're going to give me less money and I'm going to give you basically a concert. Nah. If you want me to do some concert shit, give me some concert money. Otherwise, this is what I charge to walk through your club. You can put my name on the flyer. I'm going to come in. What's up to the people? Bob to a few songs and I'm out. You want me to do a concert for you? Give me concert money. Otherwise, I'm not coming to your club. I'm going to be downtown at the fucking Footprint Center doing a fucking concert. Come pay the ticket price so I can make way more money.
Yeah, I get you. I just think that's kind of, I personally, as a consumer, I'm not going nowhere just because this person's there. Oh, you're not performing. I'm not coming to hear your music or see you perform the music. I feel like she could have did at least one motherfucking song. All they want to hear is that fucking fuck nigga Friday or fuck nigga free song, whatever that shit called. That's all they want to hear anyway. Rock that shit and lip sync that shit and get the fuck on.
Probably played it.
Huh?
They played it. She just didn't get on the mic.
I don't know. What you think, Corn?
Fuck her. She, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? When you walk through, you take the chances of whatever the crowd gonna react. Do I appreciate the black girl throwing a drink on the young lady for not performing? No, because it's Black History Month. They making black women look real bad right now. You know what I mean? Because first of all, you talk all that women empowerment shit all through the year, and this the shit that we seeing. You know what I mean? And then you got this empowerment song. And even though you didn't perform, I feel the same way Rich feels. If you ain't give me no damn a walkthrough from 2005 until now has always been anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000. I ain't performing shit. I'm walking through there if I'm somebody like Bootsy or Young Gotti or somebody like that. I'm not fucking doing no concert. I might even rap my own song. Y'all play a couple of my songs and I'm out of there, just like Rich said. But if I'm at the concert, I'm getting $100,000 or more. I'm gonna go ahead and make my money. That was just side. That was a little side gig that she stopped at unannounced. She was trying to make herself $30,000 real quick. Probably didn't tell Young Gotti nothing. Or nobody nothing, thought she could just go over there, get that $30,000 and leave real quick. Got jammed up. Yo Gotti had to go check it out. She didn't have no contract. And long as she didn't sign no contract, buddy, she just pocketed that shit.
I mean, think about it. Put yourself in this position, bro. First off, you when you get contacted and a motherfucker be like, yo, this is what I want. These are my prices. You want me to do this? This is what I want. Boom, 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 boom. You pick this one. You paid me for this one. That's what you're going to get. Not, oh, well, you know what, just because. Because when you start bending for motherfuckers, then everybody expects you to do that.
Exactly. That's like me. That's like Rich. If you tell me it's $500 for whatever service that you telling me that I need to go get, and I'm sitting there trying to tell you, nah, man, it's I can get that shit done for $200.
Then go get it done for $200,
then
right?
Then go get it done for $200. Then that's the same type of scenario. You know?
All I'm saying, bro, I did a concert downtown. The cheapest concert is $50. Now after the concert, these motherfuckers want me to walk through their club. Okay, cool. But you charging $10 or $20 general admission for most motherfuckers to get in. I'm not giving you a fucking free ass concert.
Hell no.
Pay me what I asked for. I'm gonna give you what you pay me for. I'm not going above and beyond in some situations because it just.
What about the artists wanting to connect to their fans even though they wasn't paid to do that shit? You done did free shows before. You done did all this shit. Do that one fucking song. Do your number one song, bro, and get on.
You done graduated from free shows now. We ain't talking about for no kids.
This ain't free shows no more.
This ain't at the school. This ain't at a YMCA. This ain't at the Boys and Girls Club. We talking about a bunch of grown-ass drunk motherfuckers.
Right.
I mean, I see where you coming from, but at what point do you draw the line? Like, yeah, I'm not doing free shit no more.
Right. There comes a time where you can't do that shit for free no more, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that shit for free, especially when you get to that point. I mean, it's just like y'all, for example, brother. When y'all get to that point, I'm not gonna fucking. If you decide you guys do your songs, you know, that's like you said, Chrono. She could at least did half of a song or something, or even lip sync to the song they was playing. But like Rich said, they probably played her song like 4 times because she was inside there for a little bit. She got the little 30,000. She decided to walk out of that bitch. Lil Wayne did it out here a couple of times. He got paid 30,000-40,000. He came to the strip club. He was there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Him and his bodyguards. He showed his face. He didn't sing a song or nothing. He left, went to another club in Scottsdale, got paid 100,000, did a whole concert out there, then went to the concert the next day.
So as a consumer, would you pay to go somewhere where just a celebrity is gonna be?
Thank you. Nah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not paying that shit to go there unless I really want to be there.
Yeah. What you say, Rich?
In Atlanta, I've been to plenty of them scenarios, like, and them motherfuckers didn't get on the mic. it ain't that I went because the celebrity was there. It's a club that be popping, and I show up, and oh shit, they got Fab in the house tonight, Kanye in here, this nigga in here, and none of them get on the mic.
Right.
But they in there. Them motherfuckers like to kick it too.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Like, I've been in situations where I've been in the club. R. Kelly was there. He got on the mic. He got paid.
Yeah,
took his ring off his.
I'm not saying the fans was wrong for wilding out. No, I'm not condoning that. That shit was foul. It looked like the bra was looked like she was trying to spit on her too.
Yeah, on some old stupid
shit. Like this, I can't stand that type of shit. You spit on the motherfucker, bro. Just try to hit me. That's nasty, bro. Like
I can't imagine went to the club and Jim Jones in here tonight, and now I'm mad because he didn't do balling. Like, nigga,
right?
You sing balling or not? Nigga, like, what's happening?
Yeah, you ain't trying to shoot the shot or nothing.
They said you didn't even try to shoot the shot or nothing. That shit funny as fuck. Oh
yeah.
shoot!
I feel you. That is some funny duddy shit, though. That's some funny duddy shit.
I can't be mad at the artist. I gotta be mad at the promoter. Like, why you ain't pay her to?
Yeah, exactly.
But just think about that, yo. Like, you mad because Glorilla didn't get on the mic,
right? And you throwing drinks on her, on a little girl. You're a grown ass woman. Somebody need to smack your ass, punk ass little. I ain't gonna say that. It just don't make sense, man.
Yeah, she was walking through, man, just trying to walk through or whatever, leave, and I guess they was soft.
She can't do a Bootsy, man. She ain't Bootsy yet.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. It wouldn't matter if she performed. They would have said she didn't perform enough songs.
Right.
That was just some drunk bitches that wanted to goddamn fuck with her.
Right. On some fuck girl shit.
Hating ass shit. You know, like say just like shit that happened with like Young Berg before he was Hitmaker.
Right.
Yeah, getting
motherfuckers punk. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers that go to the club with that intent. Like, I'm gonna throw a drink on that. If that bitch get close, I'm throwing a drink on her ass.
Right, just for no reason, just hating.
Let me watch that video one more time.
That shit,
watch that shit one more time, because that bitch was hating. Look at her though; she can see the hate in her eyes.
Video has surfaced on the internet.
That security job, though. Security should have slapped her.
But they got her good though. They splashed all over her though, real good. The whole drink though. It looked like a fire hydrant.
And she,
the bitch threw the drink on her face like, I'm gonna come in your face.
It's all ugly
big
ass.
It's always the big beefy ones.
Right.
She's an ugly ass bitch doing some shit like that.
Right. Ugly. She was a big ugly bitch.
I said, so
I mean, her entourage was with the shits though, you know. But like,
right,
it didn't even have came to that, man. Like,
they was with the FNG shit. Fuck.
I seen niggas online. Yeah, I got Facebook friends in the Bay and shit. They was, you know, lightweight trying to brag about that shit, kind of like that ain't nothing to. You know, I don't.
Hey, they did get her good though.
Nah, not really.
Hey, at least we can all agree on that. The bit, even though the bitch was wrong, that drink getting spilled on her was funny as fuck to me because guess what? I know that weed cost a lot of money and that makeup.
No, you just an ignorant motherfucker. And that's
no, it's just funny as fuck to me still. I don't care. It looked like, look. You know Dave Chappelle or somebody would have been made a skit out of that shit. She gonna get clowned on SNL on that shit. Watch. JL Farrell gonna get her.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just think that shit was kind of fucked up a little bit. I don't think Glorilla is like a bad person or anything.
Me either. I don't think she's a bad person either, bro.
Like, I don't think she's a bad person. I just think that like she has to do what her contract says she has to do.
Right,
If the
exactly.
contract say don't perform, motherfucker, I can't
Don't
perform.
do it. If you
Right, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
you know, as a fan, I don't see why somebody would trip off that shit though.
No, but listen to this though. To a certain degree, it was kind of like karma. Because listen to this. There's a chance she didn't tell Yo Gotti about that show that she was going to because she didn't have a contract on that show. So that show was not on her schedule at all, which means she decided to do that shit on her own. So when you do that and you take your security out, just like Rich said, and you decide you want to do a little fucking walkthrough for a little 20 bands, 30 bands, whatever it is, and you trying to shortchange the boss because you didn't give the boss enough. He didn't have no knowledge that
Yo Gotti probably don't even get no money, no part of
in most cases, in almost probably 99% of cases, shows and walkthroughs and shit like that is money. Artist money.
Right, that's her money. That's how she had to go get it real quick. But hey,
get paid off her.
She got waterfalls
off her album sales and her streams.
Hey, but she got waterfalls in the Bay. They threw waterfalls on their house.
All right, man, last topic. I know we're gonna talk about the Super Bowl. We already kind of talked about that shit. I feel like the Super Bowl is kind of played out here. There's a lot of shows that they charging. Fucking Drake got a show charging. Well, what is it, Rich?
12,000.
Oh. No, the general admission for Drake shit is $44,000.
Oh fuck no! You could. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
That's just to get in.
And why would the Phoenix Open? Why would the Waste Management Phoenix Open throw a show or throw their Phoenix Open? Or is it always? Has it always been on?
Yeah, it's always this time. It's always this time. Yep, it's always this time. The Phoenix Open is every year this around this time.
Me and Bruce went one time. I think 2018. I thought it was in February, but I didn't think it was the same weekend as the Super Bowl.
It usually ain't the same weekend, but I think the Super Bowl just fell early this year, or late, or late.
The Super Bowl was the first weekend of February most of the time, right?
The Super Bowl usually like around the 6th, I think. I don't know because last year I was in Baltimore for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's around the 6th or the 10th. It's always around that time. The Super Bowl. It's always around this time, and then the opening is around this time, the same time too. But it's every year in Phoenix, though. You know what I'm saying? That should be cracking too.
How do y'all feel about these D-list celebrity shows and shit, where niggas just trying to come on and do, you know?
Ain't nothing wrong with getting your money, but like you said, bro, the janky promoters gotta stop. How Lil Wayne gonna be at TNT's? Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Y'all about the Bullocks tonight because I got Wishbone in the building.
Right. Hey, I even seen a flyer for Easy E, and that's fucked up. I hope somebody fucked their ass up. Oh God.
Hey, the cool part about it'll be about 35 motherfuckers that come see Wishbone.
Right. Or more, dog. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of motherfuckers.
Which one funnier? Probably Flash. He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Matter of fact, I got the chick that's singing "It's a Thuggish Fucking Bone." I got her.
She coming out. She's special guest with the bad bitches.
Fucking Silverado tonight. I don't even know. Tasha. I got Tasha at fucking Silverado.
Heavy D and the boys. Heavy D passed away. Heavy D passed away. We just got the boys.
Right, we just got the boys.
Silverado.
Hey, remember Tasha? That was her name, wasn't it? And yeah. Tasha definitely in the house.
That's so funny.
These motherfuckers are bringing backup singers. We got the Pips, not Gladys Knight, but we got the Pips at Wild Horse Pass Casino.
Hey, we don't got little baby, we just got baby. Not the baby, it's baby.
What's the motherfucking name that be in we got Lil Zane tonight, nigga.
Right, we got Lil Zane. We booked him. We got him. He hot. He got the go out.
Come out and check CNC Music Factory.
Right.
Yeah, what's that nigga name that was in G Unit that was from New Orleans? K something. God damn, was it Kid K?
It was.
Hey, Chingy gonna be downtown, man. Trust me, he gonna be down there.
Man,
Chingy is like C-list though. I wouldn't get
nah,
Chingy.
He said, "I want to
he's
get Chingy,
D-list
no
now.
motherfucker."
Chingy ain't D-list, bro. He's C-list.
Okay, he is C-list.
Chingy
So
get a little bit above like a SuperBowl. Chingy is a little.
okay. I see where you going with that. Well, shit, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't A or B. He's still C, but he a little above the D-list niggas. Chingy will be
Hey,
Silverado.
with hey, nigga, hey, I swear on everything. On 27th Avenue, I forgot the name of that club though, but Jaquan gonna be there. It's gonna get tipsy in the club, nigga.
Avenue Bar and Grill.
That's a D nigga, a D-list nigga.
Everybody in the club get.
Right, that was my shit though. That shit still go hard. He had like three.
It comes to 2 to the 3 and the 4.
He hit one or
on the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
That beat rock.
Yeah, that beat rock.
Hey, Pete Rock's supposed to be at the Celebrity Theater with the rest of them.
That's a B or C-list. That's a B or C-list celebrity hip hop wise, depending on who you ask.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But most people would say he a D celebrity. Hey, guess what? Jazz. We don't got the rest of the group, but we got fat ass Jazz coming down to motherfucking Allegiant tonight, nigga. From fucking from Jack. What's that group?
They got Tupac group Outlaws that's gonna be down in Glendale.
Yeah, I heard that.
Down in Glendale.
No, for real, they got Outlaws. Outlaws is gonna be here for real. They here. They
okay. I might have to pull up there.
I'm not going to see no motherfucking Outlaws. The Outlaws.
They D-list.
They D-list.
Man, them niggas F list.
The Outlaws wouldn't have been shit without Pop, bro. Let's just keep it.
Nigga.
Hold on. That's like Junior Mafia coming out here. Like, who the fuck wants to see Junior Mafia? Lil C snitched on Kim, and the hardest motherfucker out of Junior Mafia was Lil Kim.
Hey, what was them niggas in motherfucking The Rock? Them little 2 young niggas. They came out with like one little
Chris
song.
I fuck with the young guys.
Yeah, Chris and Nee. Them niggas gonna be downtown too, nigga.
I'll go see them though. I fuck. They had a dope.
Memphis Bleak shut down.
Emilio Sparks coming too, nigga. That's my nigga. And J.R. Ryder.
Right, Memphis Bleak got the new single out, nigga.
You would go see Young Guns, bro?
Yeah, I go see Young Guns.
Hey.
Yeah, them. I fuck with them.
I'd rather go see Petey Crack.
Hey, Crowdo. Peter Guns and them gonna be at the fucking Bowlock tonight.
Murphy Lee from St. Lunatics gonna be here too. Murphy Lee coming by himself.
Nigga, why you do that?
That nigga said Rich bringing the Dayton family and psychodrama.
That's fucking funny as fuck.
Now let's be clear. Fuck the Dayton family, but I'm going psychodrama, one of my favorite groups.
Yeah.
We going to see Tila. Tila gonna be there too.
I'll go see Tila.
Hey, I go see Tila too, nigga. Tila go hard.
I'll go see Tila. I will go see A-Ball and MJG.
I don't know.
They're not D-list celebrities. They're
not D-list celebrities.
Or C-list.
Hey, Trader Truth gonna do at the Texas Roadhouse,
bro. We was bumming A-Ball and MJG out here.
Will you go see Zero?
Zero.
You got to remember, MJG was signed to Bad Boy.
You go see Mike. You'll go see Mike Jones. You go see Mike
Slim
Jones.
Thug gonna be downtown too.
I wouldn't go see Mike Jones. Me
What
personally.
about Slim Thug?
I wouldn't go see Slim Thug.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't go see Chameleon there.
Hey, Sebo do supposed to be at Silverado, dog. SuperBowl now. I just found out.
He was already there. He was there last night.
Man, Sebo be doing this thing, man. That nigga get his money. He doing his thing.
I'm not going to see Sebo or Spice One.
Spice One, they killed everybody in the Bay,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't consider Spice One to be a D celebrity.
Oh, that nigga a D celebrity. Because I love Spice One, though, but that nigga done killed everybody in the Maytown.
I love Spice One. That's my nigga. I still go see him at a concert.
Nobody on the panel right now is grew up on the West Coast. Spice One is a West Coast legend. So I'm not gonna. But now, would I go pay to see him? No. But he's a West Coast legend.
Yes, I would still go pay to see him.
I mean, that's like MCA. MCA is a West Coast legend. Are you going to pay to go see?
I love that nigga, man. That's my nigga, man. He always show corn dog love.
Hold on.
Are you going to go see Richie Rich? Are you going to go see MCA?
Yeah.
Spice One got played a lot in Chicago.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
he got played a lot in the Midwest, period.
That was in a regular rotation in the shot because he was talking that gangster shit.
No, he got played in the Midwest, period. I grew up on Spice One.
Yeah, Spice One
got played.
No, all them Spice.
Yeah.
Fucking
Tebow, Spice One, all them niggas got played. MCA, DJ Quick, any of them niggas, all them niggas got played on the streets out there. He right.
Chicago a lot.
Nigga, when that nigga got off with Jealous Got Me Strapped with Tupac, nigga, that was a classic.
Yeah. But
with the birds in the kitchen. Oh, sorry.
Or the one Don't Ring My Alarm with the boss from Detroit, man. That nigga was a classic. Yeah. He was an OG though, for real. Midwest, we fuck with Spice One the long way.
That nigga said,
shut your ass up, Brandon. Crosby, nigga. I'm gonna create the hologram that nigga.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I know that Detroit fuck with a lot of West Coast music.
Yeah, we had an era in the Midwest where West Coast
nigga. Don't let this nigga
like 90 to 95.
Yeah.
All while I was in high school, we played a lot of West Coast, but West Coast was big in the Midwest, man.
Hey, Crondo. The reason why some parts of the Midwest run like the West Coast is because the music they were listening to was mostly West Coast music. It wasn't the East Coast shit. Don't get me wrong. People got East Coast fluence, but most of that shit, if you was on some gangster shit or some gangbang shit or some street shit, nigga, you was listening to West Coast music. That means you was listening to DJ Quick. You was listening to SuperBowl. You was listening to X-Rated. You was listening to DJ Quick. You was listening to
you was listening to 8-Ball, AMG,
you was listening
all
to
the niggas.
All E40. You was listening to all them
niggas. E40,
right?
High C.
I've been with E40 since '89. You know what I'm saying?
Too Short, Rapping
Too Short,
Jose,
all that shit.
Richie, seasoned veteran, Richie Rich.
That's Uncle Too Short, nigga.
What about Sully Cell?
Sully Cell, all of that shit.
Cocaine,
all of that shit, bro. We get to all of that shit.
BG, what's that? BG Baby Gang stuff.
Sully Cell.
You lying, nigga.
It's going
nigga, we was all up on that shit in the West.
Tonight is going down.
Right. Tonight.
It's going down tonight.
Oh, good.
Tonight is going down. Yeah, nigga, we played that shit. Hey, my freshman year, freshman year in high school, I was on my West Coast way. I was wearing Ben Davis and khakis with Air Force Ones, nigga, with the diamond nugget ring on my finger, like. When Dog Pound came out,
and we used to wear.
They didn't have Air Force Ones, nigga.
I wasn't doing no Chucks, nigga. We didn't do.
Nigga,
no
when
Chucks.
I was in high school, I had Air Force Ones and Chucks and any type of running shoe you can find. That's what it was. If you from the hood, you had your Dickie suit or your Carhartt suit on. Because it was so cold outside.
Yeah.
Niggas had whole entire Dickie suits on, not even from California, gang banging outside in the snow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas talking shit. That's the hardest thing to do. Gang banging.
And we was getting our name airbrushed on the back of them. We was wearing the whole jumpsuit.
Right.
Corn had long ass hair. He used to dress like he was from Ruthless Records called Bone. He used to go by Corn Bone.
Cornball, that shit. Fuck you, nigga. Don't give me the thinking, nigga. I'm smoking.
So Brandon said Midwest was more East Coast and South influence.
Nah, nigga, that's how I know y'all know what the fuck you're talking about, nigga. Shut the hell up. That's not a lot.
Or is that true?
Split.
We had our waves. We went with the waves. Like West Coast was big for us in the early 90s, and then we started transforming it to the East Coast like late 90s.
Nah, that's a lie. Let me tell you how it went. This is how it
All
went.
y'all from different parts of the Midwest, though, so y'all can't speak on everything.
No. For the whole Midwest, in the early 80s, it was all about the hip hop boom bap type shit. In the early 90s,
nigga.
In the late 80s, 89, like early 90s, it switched over to West Coast. That means the whole Midwest was listening to West Coast music, and niggas was killing each other, fucking each other up, getting drunk, gang banging, doing all types of crazy shit, nigga. Fuck what a nigga talking about. That's why you got niggas in the East Coast talking like West Coast niggas, because it was influenced by the music.
Said the same thing.
Let me tell you.
Just said the same thing I said.
Listen, there's only one city that somebody else talk. That's Chicago.
God damn it. Let somebody else talk. Briefly.
The Midwest cities is different, bro. All right.
Each Midwest city?
Yeah, each one.
Yeah. Kansas City motherfuckers was on that
West Coast shit.
Bay Area West Coast.
Bay Area, not the West Coast, bro. Regular shit.
In Chicago, it went so far as Too Short.
Right.
Dre.
Right.
But let's be clear. Chicago was more UGK,
Right.
Ghetto Boys.
Right.
Like Chicago, we played more of that than we did West Coast.
And in Ohio and Michigan, it was Master P, Too Short, motherfucker.
What was it in Milwaukee?
In Milwaukee was
DJ
gumbo.
Quick,
We listened to everything, bro. We listened to 8-Ball, MJJ, UGK. But in my high school era, it was down south and West Coast. South and West Coast in high school. Now, when I got able to graduate, it's like coming up like 97, the East Coast started taking more of a ground in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? But we always supported underground rap, whatever it was. Like I remember when Boosie first came out, niggas thought Boosie was from Milwaukee because they was talking so highly about this nigga. I'm thinking this nigga's from Milwaukee. Because that's what we did. We anybody that was underground, and if they had a way, we jumped on it hard. And that's why a lot of underground rappers love coming to the Midwest, predominantly Milwaukee like that, because we supported a lot of underground rappers real, and they fucked with us like that.
You got to remember, coming from the side, we had Common, Twister, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, goddamn Bone from Cleveland. Like a lot of that was what we listened to. We had sprinkles of the West Coast because you got Pop. Well, he really an East Coast rapper.
Nigga, shut your ass up, you little 90s ass baby, nigga. Nigga, when you was born, nigga, shut the hell up.
He really was, but he didn't represent the East Coast rapper.
Hey, well, nigga,
but y'all do that.
Well, I don't know about what y'all talking about
here. I'm talking about. Let me talk about Phoenix, Arizona. Hold on. Let me talk about Phoenix, Arizona, though. We listen to everything, mostly West Coast.
We listen to everything.
But we listen to 8-Ball, MJG, UGK, Scarface, Ghetto Boys. Somebody giving feedback. All that shit, bro.
That sound like outside.
No, that's Boulder.
Got the weather over.
Vice One. And then there were certain niggas that listened to just Southern California, and there was a lot of niggas that listened to Northern California shit too. And there was even some niggas that didn't listen to none of that shit. They just listened to East Coast shit.
Right. That's all they listen to. They don't listen to nothing else. Shit. That's it.
Who's Tractor, Sky? Who's Tractor? I don't know who it is. What you say, Rich?
The only E40 song that got burned in the Shy for real was like Sprinkle Me.
Man, the Shy was very selective.
You never heard of Hurricane back in the day?
You couldn't just come to Shy and think you got beat up and you come to Shy.
Slurricane. But I don't know if Sprinkle Me got radio play. That's what I remember.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Hurricane didn't get radio play. It was more in the streets.
Right.
Hurricane. And then fucking Captain Save-A-Ho.
Right.
Those are songs that went on the radio that we used to slap in the streets at E40. Huh?
Captain Saberho got played.
Okay, yeah. See?
Captain
Yeah,
Captain Saberho was played on video channels every day. We
Exactly.
Right. Just like Slurricane was played on the radio out in
Brandon said, I never heard of
That
Brother
shit was
Lynch.
played.
He said, I never heard of Brother Lynch until I moved here.
Brother Lynch was played heavy.
Yeah, Brother Lynch.
I knew who Brother Lynch was before I came out there.
When I used to go to Kansas City to visit, they used to play Brother Lynch like a motherfucker in Kansas City.
Everybody played Brother Lynch, especially when he came out on that I'm About It soundtrack. That amplified this shit.
And he had like some devil worshiping ass names and shit. Like
Kansas City, bro, is I've never been there, but from what I heard, it's like it's Midwest, right?
Yeah.
But it's a super like West Coast influenced city.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
What's the dude that passed away?
Mac Dre.
Mac Dre, that's like God.
Hey.
Yeah, Mac Dre.
Hey, when DJ Quick came to Columbus or Toledo or one of them, he said it reminded him of Compton. So that should tell you something, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you is certain areas that music affected the areas in those areas. Like if you go to certain person Arkansas, it looked like Watts.
Think about Bone. Bone looked like West Coast niggas.
To me, yeah, I thought they was from the West Coast.
No, they not from the West Coast. They from Ohio, nigga.
I thought they was from the West Coast, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Eazy-E dressed them up nice. But they had that influence before they came to Eazy-E, though. Eazy-E had a big influence on the game, too, in the Midwest, too, and the down south. We gotta give props. Salute to Eazy. We gotta give him his props, man.
In Ohio,
we gotta give him his props. Dr. Dre, like Rich said, and I agree with Rich. Back in the day, there was only certain ones that had a little bit of airplay because the hardest part of the Midwest to get any type of play, any type of street, anything is Chicago. Period. Anywhere else you go.
Brandon just made a good point. When Snoop and Death Row them first came out, I don't give a fuck where you niggas are from. Everybody was bumping that shit.
Yeah,
right or wrong.
That's what I said, the basic ones. But there were certain West Coast niggas that didn't make it to a city.
Everybody was bumping that Death Row shit. I'm talking about Doggy Style, Dog Food, The Murder Was the Case shit. Everybody was bumping that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
East Coast.
Yeah, that shit is hard. It's still hard to this day.
When it got to Dog Food, it had with it. You had the East Coast, West Coast beef and shit. It was a different story.
All right, I gotta go. I'm out. I gotta get my ass up and go.
All right, bro. Peace.
The Crime and Doggy Style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those albums after Doggy Style, and even Doggy Style. Once that East Coast, West Coast beef started, shit started to change.
Change like how? As far as like the
motherfuckers start picking sides and shit didn't get as much airplay as it used to.
Yeah. Niggas was pick a side. Niggas was worn in the streets like niggas was worn on the labels. Like niggas was really passionate about who they was fucking with in the Midwest. Like, oh nigga, I fuck with so and so. Like niggas was really getting to fights about this shit, bro. It was stupid. But that just showed you the loyalty and how passionate people was about the music they listened to, man. It was
a different game back then though too. If you got to think about it, like not theologically, but historically speaking. Okay, so the only information we got was from the magazines and from the interviews, right? So we didn't get to see social media, every interview they did, or every podcast they did, or all that type of shit. So when we seen the Vibe magazine and they had Biggie in them on there, and then it said fucking East versus West with Biggie and Pac on there, like niggas took that shit as law. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't get to hear. And then on top of that, you got the journalists basically taking what they say and putting it in their own words. So who knows if what they was really saying that shit, bro? You know what I mean? So it's like now we're in the social media age, so niggas can chew out the meat and spit out the bones, as opposed to back in the day, you had to take everything in and just decipher whatever you had to decipher and come up with your own conclusion based off the media, which was magazines, newspapers, and music videos and music video shows where they doing interviews. Other than that, it wasn't no real shit to determine what niggas was really doing. And I agree with what Sky said. Biggie and Pac divided hip hop bad.
Pac divided hip hop bad.
Okay. Why just Pac and not Biggie?
Because didn't it come out who really set up Pac at that radio station and who got him shot and robbed? Jimmy Henchman came forward and admitted to it. And then told the dudes that did it. Biggie didn't have nothing to do with it.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
But because Pac said that Biggie had something to do with it, he created that beef. If he would have never made that accusation, Biggie would still be here today.
That's a fact.
I believe that.
Because that's not a fact, but
people say, it's a bunch of conspiracies saying why Biggie got killed. But to me, I think Biggie got killed because of East Coast, West Coast beef. Pac got killed. They felt like Biggie did that shit.
Biggie got killed because he was in California too soon. That's why Biggie got killed. If the shit would have unfolded later on, bro.
No, bro, but if Pac would have never said that, he could have been in California with no problem. If Pac would have never blamed Biggie and Puffy for that shit, he could have been in California with no issue.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Now Jimmy Henchman come forward later and say, yeah, and I told the niggas, take whatever you want from him. All I want is that Nefertiti. Is that what it was? Mm-hmm. That Egyptian head chain he had? He said, that's what I want you to bring me back. And he said he had that shit melted down and made some shit for his wife. This came out the man's mouth.
What happened to him? Was he in a joint or something?
Yeah, he had some kind of case. That's why he came forward and said that shit. Trying to get some kind of
clemency? Yeah,
some kind of, not clemency, but what you call that shit?
Time back.
It's something with C in it, but it ain't clemency. It's I forgot the name for it. To get some time off, whatever he gonna get sentenced to.
Well, I guess technically you're right. But I personally believe, though, even though Pac did say that shit initially, Biggie, being a real street nigga, allegedly, should have never even fucking came out here.
But that's fruit of the point three, though. If you take away Pac making that accusation, then Biggie could have went anywhere. But because he said that, then he had to move different, and he didn't.
Sky agree with you. I never look at it like that, though.
Like, bro, the man said he ain't had nothing to do with it. He claimed that from the beginning.
You think it was an ulterior? Why would Pac think that then? Man, was Suge in his ear too much, or what the fuck? They just wanted to create a nemesis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, at the end of the day, when you think about it, man, that man was so far into, like, I don't know. For me, man, after he played Bishop and Juice, bro, he went extra super hard on that gangster shit. And controversy sell, man, we know that. Like,
Sky said the back and forth for them made people feel like they had to choose. It really wasn't no back and forth, though. It was just Pac just bombing on niggas. Like, them niggas never put out a song or an interview. They was always cool. And then I know, like, let's keep it consistent. Like, West Coast known for the gangster shit, but there's gangsters everywhere, bro. The East Coast has been had gangsters since forever. But they was even like, yo, man, let's fucking go the fuck in. And Puffy, was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Why though? Why? There's more to the story, bro. There's always three sides. There's three sides to the story, bro. Yours, mine, and the truth. Like, there got to be more to that fucking story, bro. Because I don't think Biggie was no soft ass nigga. I don't think he was no bitch. Yeah, he threw a couple of shots. He threw a couple of little subtle disses and shit like that. But if he really wanted to go in, he could have went in on Pac, bro, and arguably would have fucked this whole shit up on wax because he was better rapper, better lyrically. He could have fucked this whole shit up. So why didn't they do that?
Because they wasn't on that shit, man. Biggie really genuinely had love for Tupac.
She was like, why is somebody I thought I was cool with tripping on me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, fuck that. So what? I thought we was cool. Now you a foe? You used to be a friend? Fuck you then. I'm treating you like everybody fucking else.
I feel that, but some people ain't built like that. And that don't make him a sucker. He just probably in his mind like, yeah, man, fuck that shit. I'm not going that route.
What you think, Bowden? Did Pac start that fucking beef shit and keep it up? And Pac got Biggie killed?
I think it was a combination, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he started it. You gotta remember they was kids, man. These niggas is kids making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really dawn on him until later on, like how much impact and power and influence he had. I think it scared him, bro. It really did. That's why he was doing all this extra ass shit, trying to like change his life over dramatically. But because a lot of people didn't like Pac. They also say he was contradictory. He'll say one thing and then do the next. 1 minute he talking about supporting women, then he talking about fuck you, I'll bang a nigga out. But he was a kid, bro. Like this dude was in his early 20s, man. This dude was a kid.
I don't think the same I do now as when I was 24, 25.
All that shit playing hand, man.
Let's go back to that era, bro. Prior to Tupac claiming that Biggie had him set up and got him shot, music awards, motherfuckers rocked with the East Coast, West Coast, all that shit was popping. After that, what happens at the award shows after that? It's a separation. Where they had shit at when Snoop got on stage and they start booing and shit. And Snoop like, Coast don't fuck with Death Row. All this, y'all don't fuck with the West Coast. When Chronic came out and all that shit was everywhere. Motherfuckers was rocking everywhere. Mm-hmm. After they made that claim, the shit went south.
But it's one of them things like
on the East Coast booing fucking West Coast artists prior to that shit.
Right. Motherfuckers was feeling themselves, man, and power, man, and motherfuckers in their ears, man. All that. You gotta think, you don't know, all behind closed doors, man. Cause even when you see these interviews now, like you had West Coast niggas that was messing with East Coast niggas. When they came to the East Coast, they would fuck with you on the West. When you came to the West, they would fuck with you on the East. So behind closed doors, they always was jamming, but that pride and motherfuckers in your ear
Red said Bad Boys putting out a new sound and dancing, not a gangster label, even though they had gangster sign. I just think Suge orchestrated a lot of that shit.
We got a studio that got an elevator in the building. We over there at the lab in the basement in Little fucking Dirk in town and is coming to our studio to record. On the way in, motherfuckers rob him and shoot him. The next day, he come out and say, we set his ass up. Bro, we wouldn't be able to go to fucking Chicago. If we didn't have nothing to do with it. But because he come out and say that shit, it would be motherfuckers really looking to pop us as if they could see us somewhere. Then them niggas go right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't had nothing to do with it. But because he made the claim and because of who he is and the motherfuckers that follow him and the type of motherfuckers that follow him, he just put us in danger by making that claim, even if we have nothing to do with it.
But then on the flip side, though, they got social media now. So a lot of that play with them niggas, too. If you niggas tagging where y'all going, you can't blame us. Difference with that now. If these niggas up there tagging, we going to Central Stations, woo, that ain't you can't say that. Because you niggas on social media, you're tagging where you going.
Is if Little Dirk come to see us, come over there and some motherfuckers rob him, he would do it on social media. If he jumped on social media and said, these niggas at Central Station set me up, if he made that post on social media, our ass would be in the ringer.
We would. But the flip side would be they'd be like, well, damn, did anybody in your camp post out y'all was going there prior to that? You know what I'm saying? All that shit,
them little young niggas ain't thinking like that. That's grown.
But a lot of people ain't gonna think that too, Rich. Too. It's different now. They got that social media shit too.
Bro, let's stop for a second. Let's not have to go above and beyond reality. If Little Dirk posted on fucking social media that we set him up and got him shot, of course it would be people that be like, well, did y'all do that? But young, dumb motherfuckers ain't gonna do all that. We would be in danger. Ain't no flip side.
You'd be in danger.
That would be looking for us.
In danger. Just because of what a motherfucker said.
And in danger like a motherfucker. So that goes to his point that what he's saying, that if somebody says something detrimental that can cause, harm to you, it could possibly cause harm to you based off other motherfuckers. And that's probably what happened to Biggie, bro. I don't think it had anything to do with Pop or that they actually thought he shot him or killed him, because he got shot. Then he survived. Then he came back when they thinking like, okay, the same motherfucker shot him the first time, shot him the next time. And that possibly wasn't even the fucking case, bro. Neither times, in my opinion.
None of it is, but it's all about what a motherfucker say. You can illustrate anything. Like you said, one person say something and it's just a rumor that gets spread, and then that's what the reality is until later on down the line you find out like, damn, that ain't even what the fuck it was.
Right. Think about Facebook, bro. Think about when them little fake satire fucking sites post some shit like, oh, so-and-so said this. It'd be a quote that the motherfucker didn't even say.
Oh, yeah, they do it all the time.
But it's people that get real life mad at the person because they believe
they do. They do.
Yeah.
It'll be one of them satire sites that'll put up tomorrow that LeBron James said, fuck Michael Jordan and he ain't shit. He ain't never did nothing, blah, blah, blah. And then motherfuckers that'll be under there talking about, fuck you, LeBron. You ain't shit. Fuck you and everything you stand for. You got no business, like, for real, motherfucker.
And be feeling some type of way and be feeling some type of way about it.
Right. And then what you do, and then you be like, well, pull up your facts that he said that. You know what the first thing they said? I saw it on so-and-so. Like, nigga, that ain't no fact.
I saw it on thesnuts.com.
Right. Like, nigga, that ain't thorough paperwork, bro. Like,
I saw it on www.bitch. This is a lie.
Like, show me a video clip of the nigga saying it. Nigga, I don't want to hear about what you read on another article.
Well, it's satire sites, man. Yeah, satire sites is the motherfucker.
They be killing me, bro. Yeah, niggas be, and you like you said, niggas really be jumping on that shit and be passionate and believing that shit. I'm like, damn, you that gullible?
And don't forget, that shit was back in our day too. It was just called a National Enquirer.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you stand in the checkout line and you looking at something that said, oh, so-and-so said, or this motherfucker had 16 babies and you didn't even know it. Like, what? I used to look through them shits all the time. It used to be all kind of fucking rumors that wasn't true.
Dumb shit, too. That motherfuckers that'll go 10 off of. You like, damn, you really believe that?
And I know people that used to read that shit and think it was the truth. Then.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be adamant about it, too. They got a whole year subscription.
One of my
Tom Cruise's secret baby
all the time, like you seen
Tom Cruise is invested in building a spaceship to move to planet Mars.
Right.
Shut up. You heard he into that science.
They've already
No, but y'all, hold on, one, real quick. Y'all proving my point. What I'm saying is, back in the day, all we had was the Source.
Yeah.
We had Vibe magazine.
I used to have every Source.
We had what else was it? Double XL and shit like that. Before social media, well, we had Murder Dog. I used to subscribe to Murder Dog too, but that was like the underground niggas.
What's that other? Hey, what's that other one that be having all the drug dealers?
Rap pages. No, that was Feds.
No, yeah, Feds. Yeah.
I forgot what it stands for. FEDS, the acronym. Feds magazine.
So y'all, I'm a little older, so I go back to Right On.
Oh, Right On. I remember Right On.
Right On. That was like.
Yeah, I remember Right On. Yeah. I remember Right On.
Right On. And wasn't it Yo or some shit?
Yeah, it was Right On, and then Yo, and then but I'm talking about like later on once like the drama started. Because I remember a little kid, and I had Salt and Pepper. I used to have a little crush on Pepper. You know, back in the day when I was a kid.
I had a crush on Cinderella.
Cinderella. Yeah. But yeah, it was Right On, and then Yo.
The Source.
I think it was rap pages.
Rap pages.
Yeah, and then it was the Source. But
I got the one later on. What was it called? Hip Hop. What was the one Benzino twisted off of that? Hip Hop
Weekly.
Yeah, Hip Hop Weekly. And then all shit just died out.
How the fuck we still live if that nigga died?
No, I was talking about the magazines died out.
I'm talking about Crondo popped off.
Yeah, I know.
What's What's that, a crab?
Nah, oranges.
Oh.
Nope, I got a bag of oranges. They for the go bad, so I was like, I better bust them down and eat them. I'm finna work at the NFL Hall of Fame luncheon tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm finna run into Skip, Shannon, them, all that.
Go ahead and check Shannon for me, bro. If he fuck you up, I'll pay your doctor bill.
I'm gonna try to.
That ain't gonna fuck you up. You walk up on him.
I signed up.
I've been around athletes all my life. That shit don't move me.
But they said Bowden just robbed the Walmart for all the oranges and came back to the pod. Larry Jones swag numbers. Hey. He said, let me find out LeBron talking slick about Mike.
That little 5 minute. Y'all like, where Bowden at? I was in there making these.
Sky held up Orange Julius. He said Bowden held up Orange Julius. But yeah, man, I feel like it was a different time back then, bro. We used to take the media for facts, not knowing that media is fake as fuck, bro.
You know what? Too, we were so passionate about the artists we liked back then. Like niggas would fight about shit like that. Not like nowadays. We was like, I could see how these little young boys is like that because we was like that. We was real passionate about who we listened to and who we liked.
Well, I feel like you had to be a real fan because you can't click on your phone or click on your computer and listen to the album. You heard shit on the MTV or your TV or the radio, and you had to go to the store, wait in line sometimes for niggas shit, bro, or go in there and fucking purchase the CD or the single, listen to it. When you listen to it, you will open up the CD, you will look at the artwork, and you will see who produced the track, who mixed the track, where they recorded it at, who wrote it, who helped write it. You appreciated the art more, bro, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that because I'm an older cat, bro. I'm just saying that just realistically. You appreciated the art more back then, bro, than you do now. We're in a microwave age, bro. Everybody's getting shit like this, bro.
Because
in a microwave age.
Right now, it's so
Am I wrong?
No, it's so saturated because you can just click a button and you get thousands of artists. You know what I'm saying? It's saturated. Back then, you was excited when an artist
album on iTunes now.
Yeah. Anybody can have on iTunes now.
They got it on Pro Tools now, where after you record your song in Pro Tools, you can upload it straight from Pro Tools to all the streaming sites.
Yeah. I mean, for the artist, that's dope. For the artist, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning stages, you had all these labels that had to hold on the artist, and had to hold on the artist. What made it, you had a hold to when the album came out. Now that they don't have that control, and the artist can control his own destiny, it's like shit. It's strictly business. You like right now, more people respect the business than the art now. Back then, we respected the art more. Now it's vice versa. I feel like you respect the business more than the art now.
That nigga Brandon said social media humanized celebrities, so now it's easy to take shots at the throne.
Yeah.
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 That's why these niggas be talking crazy to LeBron.
Yeah. That's why these niggas be pulling up to the game. They'll be sitting courtside. You be like, who is this goofy looking ass nigga? He got $300,000 worth of jewelry on. You ain't never heard of this nigga. But he got an album. He got a song that's streaming. We don't even know who this nigga is. His name could be Do-Rag Boo-Boo. Do-Rag Boo-Boo got 600 million streams.
Do-Rag
like,
Boo-Boo.
what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if I'm mature enough to handle that type of situation, bro. Like a motherfucker like fucking with me, and I'm like, hey man, leave me alone. And the nigga still talking shit. Hey man, leave me alone. You still talking shit, bro? Okay, nigga here. You want a nigga? Nigga here. What the fuck you trying to say now, nigga?
Hey, but that show you stuff. I was just telling somebody about that. I said that's fucked up. I'm gonna tell you why that's fucked up. Because look what happened in the early 2000s. That situation with the players, the Pacers at the Detroit game, got into it with the fans and all that shit.
What you talking about? Malice at the Palace?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So they bust down, beat up the fans and all that, right?
Yeah. A fan popped it off.
I get that, but check it out. You still supposed to be professional and all that. Them niggas got suspended for games, right? Check this out. They got suspended for games. Latrell Sprewell, Milwaukee nigga, chokes his coach out behind closed doors. Nobody seen it. This nigga got suspended for a whole year for a closed
He got suspended for like 2 years.
Huh?
Ron Artest got suspended for like 2 years.
Yeah. I was like, that was crazy, bro. Like, that was a close encounter situation. I was like, that shit just, I don't know, man. It ain't the same, man. Motherfuckers pop off. They'll just throw you a ticket, or you could get blackballed behind that shit.
You get blackballed now, bro. You don't get canceled. Canceled is blackball. Question, y'all. Is it possible to flip high school fight songs? I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
Y'all, is it possible to flip high school fight songs? What the fuck is a high school fight song?
I don't know.
And make a beat out of it?
What the fuck is he talking? What the fuck are you talking about, Brandon?
I'm about flipping a high school fight song into like a beat.
Oh, like the fight, like the pep rally shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand. My bad.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like beats that niggas would just make.
I didn't know what the fuck he's talking about at first.
Flip it like you flip a sample.
Yeah. That's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can flip anything.
Anything you can put on repeat, shit.
And then depending on how many years old it is, you might not even have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember D Fox flipped that the black shit they do on the band.
That shit, nigga.
Who flipped it? Was it you or D Fox?
No, me. With the burn, and then I took the sample from Drumline.
Yeah. Okay.
Me, nigga.
Look. Like,
I thought D Fox did too.
You like tighten up, nigga. That's the wrong credit.
Remember, mine was hard as a bitch. That fucking drum came in.
Yeah.
I can't believe I lost all that shit.
Yeah, that the band plays. Yeah, you they was right. They got you, B. Yeah, they was right. Yeah, you can flip anything, bro. I want to flip the Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being. Man, you know what?
Travel down the road and back again.
I do some shit on a Golden Girls flip.
Hey, if you do it right, bro, it could be a fucking hit.
I think
You
the
know what?
niggas did
I
I
ain't
got
heard nobody do it.
I got a good ear. I got a good ear for sampling shit. I used to try to tell my mans when he was DJing, like throw this in, and he wouldn't listen. And then I'll see this shit come out. Like when that motherfucking Black album came out, and we was watching the movie Gladiator. I was like, bro, you better sample that part where he say, "Are you not entertained? Are you?"
Before it came out.
Before it came out, swear to God, I could call that nigga right now. His name DJ Rage, Shondell. He in Memphis. He was like, bro, I got an ear for when I hear certain shit. I'm like, bro, you should sample that shit, my nigga. And next thing you know, boom. Same thing with the Breathe, my acronym. I would always say that shit. Then this nigga Fabulous came out with that damn song Breathe. Niggas was like, damn, bro, you was always on that shit. I was like, man, I can't mix shit, but certain things that I hear, and I be like in my head, I'll be like, dude, that'll be catchy. You should do something with that. It could be something minor. It ain't even nothing extravagant. Just something like a line in a movie, something simple. You'd be like, dog, you should grab that. If I had the musical talent to sit down and take time to mix and study that shit, dog,
As a writer, I've had rappers that because they're famous, you know, and they got the platform, they would say like certain punchlines of mine.
Oh, mine too. I just said a lot of punchlines. Niggas think, oh, that's so and so's, but then I would put local shit in it. So I'm like, no, nigga, that's mine. Oh, that sound like something so and so would say. I'm like, no, nigga, that's mine. Oh, so and so would probably say that. Well, it's mine because I got local shit in it.
Yeah. Well, shit, I'm finna take it to the crib. I'm already at the crib, and I'm finna fucking go to the store. What's going on this weekend, man? What y'all niggas doing?
I just told Rich I'm finna work
I'm going to the beer and brim shit tomorrow, man.
The what?
Where's it? The shit, you know, where I get the brims at. The
oh
brim
yeah.
hats
What
from.
time? What time is it?
Shit, you ain't gonna be able to go. Well, you gotta work tomorrow?
I'm doing the NFL luncheon, 12 to 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
That's only I'm doing that. I'm doing the luncheon, 12 to 8, Friday and Saturday. I'm gonna go in tonight right now to do the setup. I'm gonna do that tonight, 11:45 to 6 in the morning, and then I'm gonna turn back around and be there 12 to 8 tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah, it's downtown at the Tap That brewery. They doing a Brams and Brews thing down there. Tomorrow night. It starts at like 6. I'll probably get there around 7 or something. But
yeah, it's gonna be some celebs out, man. Anything down in Scottsdale area, you should just be down in Scottsdale, man. But everybody got shit remote, ducked off everywhere. I think Cardi B and Offset, they supposed to be at the Gilla, Friday night or Saturday. I think they Saturday.
Is you gonna roll, Rich? If you can bring the kids through?
Yeah, I'll find out tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let them out. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. We speaking at Grassroots Bookstore for anybody that's watching this shit that want to pull up. We speaking at they wanted us to perform, but we gonna just speak. Talk about Black Fatherhood, Black History Month, and what we got going on in the community. Saturday afternoon at 12 noon. We're probably going around 1. But it's the event is from 12 to 4. They got a bunch of food trucks, a bunch of vendors. from 12 to 4 on Saturday afternoon. It's going down at Grassroots Bookstore, Afro Soul Marketplace. That's 1145 East Washington Street. From 12 to 4, it's gonna go down there. So we're gonna be there representing, and then probably Sunday, man. I'll probably be at the crib. Y'all niggas can pull up. I'll be cooking the shit at the crib, man. Y'all want to come through and watch the game?
And Sunday, I'm gonna be down at the Funny Bone. I'm trying to bust some moves.
Where, at the Funny Bone?
I think that's gonna be a busy night
for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the little hidden jewels right there, man. It's gonna motherfuckers just want to experience being in Arizona for the Super Bowls. I'll find out.
Yeah. Shit, it should be popping. It's out there. Buy it. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is right there, so I don't see why I wouldn't. You feel me? I'm gonna see. Maybe this weekend, like I said, maybe these 2 days, I'll be able to bust a move and may have a special somebody pop out or something, you know.
Oh yeah.
I just told Rich I'm gonna be working hands on with the NFL Hall of Famers, man. I just gotta, do what I do.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm network. Hey, shit, come on down. I'm gonna be here. Woo, y'all ain't doing nothing. Slide through. May have a special guest pop in the building. You never know. We'll see how it go.
For sure. Well, I'll get up with y'all niggas, bro.
All right.
All right.
I'll see y'all this weekend, man.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on with the lab, bro? When you supposed to get back official in there?
Let's say a few weeks, man. Still.
Yeah.
They're 25-50% done.
And I still got all that. I still got them accessories and equipment and stuff. I gotta get one of y'all. That's still sitting in my trunk.
What you got?
I got some new phone soundproof stuff, all type of stuff. Brand new in the box. I got LED lights for you to redecorate in areas. I got some decor, some wall decor stuff. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back in the lab. I don't like this online shit, man. It's cool, but it's just a suffice for until we get back in there. You know what I mean?
I get it. But yeah, I got some. Like I said, I got some accessories and whatnot for the remodel stuff. They sitting in the trunk. I done had them for a minute, so.
Okay, for sure.
All right.
All right, fam.
Breathe.
I'll get with you. Peace.
Yep.